What if I told you that one of history's most feared secret societies was actually founded by a single 28-year-old professor? No ancient rituals, no centuries-old bloodlines, no shadowy masters pulling the strings of civilization. Just one man, one idea, and a world that was absolutely terrified of both. The Illuminati is perhaps the most misunderstood organization in human history, blamed for revolutions, assassinations, and the control of governments, worshipped by conspiracy theorists, mocked by historians. But the truth, the real truth, is far more fascinating than any conspiracy theory. This is the story of the Illuminati, and almost everything you think you know about them is wrong. We start in 1776 in the small German city of Ingolstadt, Bavaria. The year is 1776, not in America, but in Bavaria, in the small German city of Ingolstadt. A young professor named Adam Weishaupt is furious. Weishaupt was brilliant, ambitious, and deeply frustrated with the world around him. Bavaria was dominated by the Catholic Church and conservative aristocrats. They controlled education, government, and thought itself. Enlightenment ideas, reason, science, individual freedom were actively suppressed. Weishaupt believed that the world could be changed, not through revolution or violence, but through education and secret infiltration. On May 1st, 1776, he founded a small group of 5 members. He called it the Order of the Illuminati, from the Latin Illuminatus. The original goal was simple: promote Enlightenment values, fight superstition, oppose religious influence over public life, encourage rational thinking. That's it. No world domination, no occult rituals, no pyramid with an eye on top. Just a philosophy professor who wanted to change the world. Simple. But the Illuminati grew, faster than Weishaupt ever imagined. Within a few years, membership had expanded dramatically across Europe. Thousands joined. Weishaupt allied himself with a charismatic nobleman named Baron Adolf von Knigge, who was brilliant at recruiting. Together, they brought in the powerful. By its peak around 1784, the Illuminati included some of the most powerful and influential men in Europe: politicians, writers, philosophers, and bankers. Among the rumored members, Ferdinand of Brunswick, the Duke of Weimar, and possibly even Johann Wolfgang von Goethe, one of the greatest writers. The Illuminati operated in extreme secrecy. Members used code names. Weishaupt himself went by Spartacus. They communicated through coded letters and strict degrees. They organized themselves in a strict hierarchy of degrees, each level revealing more of the organization's true inner workings. And they had a clear mission: place their members in positions of power throughout European society, slowly, quietly, invisibly. For a moment, it worked. But the Illuminati had enemies. The Catholic Church and the Bavarian government were deeply suspicious. Rumors began to spread about their true intentions. In 1784, disaster struck. A messenger carrying Illuminati documents was reportedly struck by lightning and killed. The documents were seized by Bavarian authorities. What they found shocked them. The papers revealed plans for infiltrating government and radical philosophies. The Bavarian government was horrified and took action. In 1785, the Elector of Bavaria issued an edict outlawing all secret societies, including the Illuminati. Members were arrested, documents seized. It was over. Weishaupt was stripped of his professorship and forced into exile. By 1788, the original Bavarian Illuminati was gone. The organization had lasted just 12 years, and yet its legend was only just beginning. Here is where history gets strange. In 1797, Scottish scientist John Robison published Proofs of a Conspiracy. He argued they had gone underground, and that they were secretly behind the French Revolution, which had just torn Europe apart. A priest named Barwell made similar claims. They argued they orchestrated the revolution to destroy the church and monarchy. These books were wildly popular. They terrified governments across Europe and America. And they were almost certainly wrong. Historians today agree. The Illuminati played no meaningful role. The timing simply doesn't line up. They were gone. But the conspiracy theory had taken root. And once a conspiracy theory takes root, it never truly dies. It grows into something Weishaupt never imagined. In the 20th century, the Illuminati became the ultimate explanation for everything wrong. Who killed JFK? Who controls the banks, the media, the masters of reality? The eye inside a pyramid became their logo, despite the fact it predates them by centuries and refers to God on the dollar bill as a reference to him watching. Celebrities were accused: Jay-Z, Beyoncé, Madonna. Every hand gesture and music video was analyzed for hidden Illuminati symbolism. It became a global phenomenon. So why does the myth persist? Psychologists call it pattern recognition, the brain's tendency to find connections and meaning even where none exists. Chaos. When bad things happen, it is more satisfying to believe someone planned it, that someone is in control. Conspiracy theories provide community and special belonging. Powerful people do sometimes conspire, governments do lie. The Illuminati myth persists because it speaks to a justified distrust of power, taking it somewhere irrational. Here is the irony. The real Illuminati actually had goals most would find admirable today: separation of church and state, freedom of thought, education for all, values. In many ways, the values they promoted helped shape the modern democratic world, and yet their name became synonymous with shadowy manipulation and control. Lost. Weishaupt himself died in 1830, an old man in exile. He spent his final decades writing philosophical works that almost nobody read. He wanted to enlighten the world. Failure. He wanted to enlighten the world. Instead, he gave it its greatest conspiracy theory. It has haunted the human imagination ever since. The real lesson? It's us. The real lesson is not about secret societies. It's about us. Our need for answers. Our fear of the unknown. The stories we tell ourselves when the world is out of control. This has been the Forgotten Archive. If this story made you think, subscribe. New mysteries every week. The truth is stranger than the conspiracy. Thank you.